Morning. Namaste. So this is a conference about mind-body connection, right? About wisdom, about consciousness. And this is also a conference about technology and the role that it's playing in our lives today. Now, even as we are enamored with all of the technology we're building here in Silicon Valley, the most important thing to remember is that it's only accessible to a small part of the human population. Only about 2 billion people are on the internet, if at all. 5 billion people are yet to get connected. So even in the midst of all of this digital divide, as we continue to explore the topic of wisdom and consciousness, a concept that I want everyone in this audience to remember and take away with us is that the most important technology that is it's accessible to every single human being on this planet. What is it? Exactly, our body, our brain, our breath, our consciousness. This is the most important, most sophisticated technology, and the complexity and the sophistication of it is nothing compared to the other technologies that we build there, right? Now, we can move this technology into a state of peak performance using many of the techniques that are being taught at this conference. And for the next 10 minutes or so, we'll move into a small practice to see how we can move this technology into a state of peak performance. An important takeaway I want you to have is how portable these techniques are. You don't need an instructor. You don't need much of an equipment. You could be traveling. You could be sitting on an airplane. You could be on a hotel with nothing more than a towel and a pillow, and you could instantly, within minutes, change your state, change the performance state of this technology, your body, your breath, your mind, your consciousness. That's all we need. And most importantly, our attention and our presence. And this is something we've been trying a little bit at Google in various formats, the place where I work. So at important customer meetings, before I go into a conversation about business and technology with like senior executives of a customer audience present, we take them through a short yoga meditation routine, reset how everyone feels in the room before we go into actual business meeting. And as Christine mentioned, in a grand experiment last year when several thousands of people were gathered for an internal conference, we decided to lead the whole room through a very short routine and instantly change that energy in that room. So this is possible. This is becoming increasingly acceptable in companies around you. We will try the same model here for the next 8 minutes or so, and it should change how you feel right now here. But more importantly, I want you to take away the message that this is portable, this is doable anywhere. Hopefully in the organizations that you work, you would be able to do this. So let's give this a try, and looking around the room, I think we might set a record for the largest yoga class in San Francisco today right here. So, do you want to be a record holder? Great, everybody stand up. And actually, it's good to fill the stage a little bit. So if I have some yoglers join me here, or anyone else, 10, 15 people having with me on the stage would be good. So come on and join if you dare, even if it feels uncomfortable, because this might be one opportunity to stand in front of, 500,000 people. Great. Thank you. So stage crew, if we can have the music going up softly, that would be great. So let's start with Tadasana, mountain pose. Legs about hip width apart, hands out to the side. And just kind of open, shoulders pull back. Close your eyes or keep your eyes open, whatever's comfortable. And just take a nice, long, deep, luxurious breath. Deep inhale. And go, exhale. Just a sense of release and letting go. Just continue to breathe a couple more times. Breathing, making your breath slightly longer, slightly deeper. And noticing how you feel. The quality of your breath, the quality of your body, the quality of your attention. And no matter how you feel, it is okay. This is how you are in this moment right here. And all we are trying to be is just being present to that. And now that you're aware of this state, we'll move past into 5 or 6 very easy yoga poses that you can do wherever you are and whatever you're wearing. Bring your hands to your hip. And we'll do a small, light spinal twist. So turn to any side you want, and you may cross your neighbor, make eye contact with them and smile, and choose your side. And just stay that twisted, pressing with both your feet so you're fully grounded. And with each breath, as you continue to inhale and exhale, deepening the twist a little bit more. Just feeling how the base of your spine is responding. Take a nice long inhale. And as you exhale, rotate back and turn to the opposite side. And you may cross your neighbor depending on the direction you chose. Again, continue to breathe. And with each exhalation, twisting a little bit more to the side you've chosen. Noticing how the base of your spine is responding. Pressing with both your feet to ground you. And exhale and come back to the center. Move your hands back to the base of your spine. We'll do a modified cobra, Uttita Bhujangasana, standing cobra pose. And with the thumb pressing against the base of the spine, just lean back gently. No need to exaggerate, just allowing your chest to open and your back to arch backwards. Keeping your jaw slack, face is relaxed. And most importantly, remember to breathe. Continue to breathe deeply, comfortably. Making your breath longer and deeper. And exhale and come back to the center. Moving to, you're all doing great, by the way. Moving to a modified Uttanasana. Bring your hands up, interlock your fingers, and point your index finger up. And stretch up. Grow an inch taller, lifting up from the base of the spine. And from here, we'll move to modified Trikonasana or triangle. Take a nice long inhale. And as you exhale, go towards your right. So you go this way, we'll all go this way. Nice. In unison, swaying like branches. And feeling the nice long stretch on the left side of your body. Keep your awareness within your body. Connect with your breath, making it longer, deeper. And exhale, come back to the center and move to your left. And feeling the nice, luxurious stretch on the right side of your body. Relax your face, relax your shoulders. And come back to center. And we'll add an intense stretch, modified Uttanasana. Interlock your fingers, turn it up, and let's add a balance pose also to it. If you are comfortable in your shoes, lift your heels off the ground and balance. Now I can look around based on who is tottering. I can tell who's been drinking last night. The mind-body connection working. Reach up and set your heels down. One more time. Inhale and lift your heels up. See if you can come higher on your toes. Pick a point to focus on. And just to test yourself, see if you can close your eyes and see how that changes your state, how it changes the balance. See? And set your feet down. Drop your hands. And we'll finish up with a baby lion, Simhasana, okay? And this is how it works. You take a nice deep breath. When you exhale, you thrust down with full force into a squat, push your hands down, open your eyes wide, stick out your tongue, and let out a big roar, okay? Simhasana, baby lion, okay? Take a nice long inhale and do it. Ah! Not enough. The roar has to be real loud. Let's try it again, okay? So let your aggression out. It stimulates the platysma at the base of the tongue. This is a genuine yoga pose. I didn't make this up. Right, take a nice long inhale, and let's go. Ah! Beautiful. Come back. You liked that so much you wanted once more? Okay, all right. Real loud Simhasana. Let's rock the city of San Francisco with our wisdom and energy. Take a nice long deep breath and go. Ah! Beautiful. Return back to Tadasana, standing mountain pose. And close your eyes for a minute. Again, just noticing how much in the short routine with this portable practice, we've shifted how we feel, how we are breathing, and how our body is. So we come here from all over the world for this conference. We come from many cultures. We speak many languages. Probably I'm estimating maybe 100 different languages easily spoken in this room. And yet we can unify our voice in one. And let's see what that feels like. So at a count of 3, take a nice long inhale. And then join me in chanting a single Sanskrit syllable, Om. And let's see what it feels like when when 1,000 voices from all over the world harmonize into one. 1, 2, 3, inhale, and begin. Let's try that once more. Take a nice long deep breath. And begin. Now let's let the silence sit there for a few seconds. What it feels like when 1,000 minds, 1,000 voices are silenced, and feel comfortable with that silence. And those of you in your chairs, just sit down gently on the seat and we'll finish up with a short meditation pause. You can stand here or sit on the stage if you're on stage, on the floor. Thank you. So what we've done with this short routine is very quickly moved our body to a state of stillness, our mind into a state of silence, and found spaciousness in our heart. And all we had to do is to just move our body in a different way, just connect with our breath, and change our intentionality. So it's something you can do any place, anytime. So let's finish up by a very short meditation routine. Just close your eyes, something simple, just for a minute or so, with your feet on the ground, hands on the palm or hands on the knees. And if you have no practice, regular practice, I can guide you. Otherwise, just adopt whatever practice that you follow, concentration-based practice, vipassana, compassion-based meditation. Otherwise, just bring your attention first to your body, just noticing how you feel in this moment. And all you're doing is acknowledging it, just paying attention. And then bring your awareness to your breath, gently inhaling and exhaling, making your breath slightly longer, slightly deeper. Just noticing, marveling at the beauty of this miracle called our breath that keeps us alive throughout our life. And feeling a sense of gratitude, a sense of compassion towards yourself. And even a sense of appreciation and admiration for everything you've gone through in your entire life. That brings you here, that makes you who you are, that makes you shine. And we'll finish up by bringing our hands together in that folded palm gesture common to Asian cultures. Just let go of something that you don't need to carry any longer with you. And feeling a sense of gratitude towards yourself, towards your practice, towards your conference. And turn to the person sitting next to you on both sides and just wish them namaste. Just acknowledging them. My spirit honors and acknowledges you. Make eye contact. Let it linger for a few seconds. It is okay. Thank you all. You've been great wisdom practitioners. Enjoy your lunch. Namaste.